Hi everyone, I'm Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bagwell. This is your 10 a.m. hourly update as we are tracking some additional rainfall continuing in East Texas. The good news is that we're only looking at some stronger storms, but there is still a risk for a few brief severe storms as we go into the next couple of hours. Let me give you a big, broad picture. The area that we are concerned about is really going to be located near and just south of deep East Texas, and then working its way into portions of the Brazos Valley, coming all the way down toward Houston and southeast Texas. This is probably where the greater risk of some strong thunderstorms are expected to occur. Now, along this line, we are seeing some pockets of some heavier rainfall, and I'll put a stop to the radar, and let's switch this over. Give you a look from the Houston radar site. Notice here, Trinity County, you've been hit hard with some very heavy rain here over the last, say, hour or so, from about 9:15 up to 10:15, and it continues at this point. Groveton, Trinity seeing that heavier rainfall. Notice some heavier storms too just outside of the viewing area. Walker County moving back into Harris County, even toward Navasota, southeast of College Station, where we did get some reports of some small hail that was reported there. Can't rule out some small hail also in the Trinity County vicinity. Elsewhere, back in East Texas, we're just looking at some general rainfall. We still have some occasional pockets of moderate to heavy rain and lightning that has occurred back in our central and northern areas, but this is the position of the front. It works its way right on down into deep East Texas, and along the leading edge, we had some stronger storms in portions of Panola, Shelby County a bit earlier, but these have really weakened considerably, so we will certainly say thank you to Mother Nature for that, helping to stabilize the atmosphere. But that doesn't mean still some pockets of heavy rain cannot be ruled out. Okay, this is the bigger look for us here. This is where we have the chances for a couple of strong thunderstorms that may come into play. Storm Prediction Center outlining this area from southeast Texas, southwest Louisiana. This goes all the way back down just north of Corpus Christi, where we could see a severe weather watch. The main concern here is for storms that get going ahead of this cold front may have the potential to produce some wind gusts, hail, and maybe a couple of tornadoes. All of those will be a possibility, but this chance is a lot higher in southeast Texas, and that's outside of the KETK viewing area. Look at how much rain has fallen since midnight. We've seen a decent amount. Palestine, 1 2/3 inches. We've had 1 2/3 inches here at the station and at Tyler Pounds. Longview, East Texas Regional Airport picking up just over 1/3 of an inch. Mineola at about 8/10. Athens over 1 inch of rain as well. So we welcome the precipitation. Let me also give you a look at where we stand right now with temperatures. This is the cold front position as of about 10:20. It's working its way to the southeast. And notice behind the front, we definitely have some colder temperatures along with some lingering precipitation. All right, a look at FUTURECAST. This is the high resolution model that updates on the hour for us. And you'll notice that we still have some pockets of some moderate to heavier rain. But remember, if you're behind this front, the severe threat is over. But we're still looking at some brief heavy downpours and some lightning. It's just ahead of the front that we could see a few isolated strong thunderstorms come together. Notice how the storms really intensify heading towards southeast Texas, Houston, Beaumont, Port Arthur. But for our area, maybe just a brief strong storm with gusty winds exceeding 30 miles an hour or so. But as we get into the afternoon, that cold front clears Toledo Bend, and the rain should gradually let up as well. But the clouds are not going anywhere. Going to stay mainly cloudy through the afternoon. A few more light showers. The model is picking up on that heading into the evening. So we'll continue to watch for this very closely here in the Storm Center. Remember, you can stay up to date as well with our East Texas Storm Team app. Follow the radar there as you can get lightning and storm alerts. Even behind the front, I've been getting some lightning alerts as well on the Storm Team app, so definitely a great tool for us to have. It's a chilly day. Dress warm and be careful out on the roads. Give yourself some extra time to get to your destination for your Saturday. I hope you have a good day. We'll have another update for you as we get closer to midday. Meteorologist Carson Vickroy will be in as well to provide some updates as we go through the afternoon.